Hello and welcome to your reading, Scorpio. This reading is for all Scorpio placements. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your month of June. So we're going to use the Lenormand to get the overall view, themes of the month, break it down with tarot, and I have Kipper cards as well. Now let's call in our guides to assist with the reading. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Scorpio in regards to June 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. And thank you, Scorpio, for being here. Spirit, what is going on in June for Scorpio? Oh, that just came out fast. We have Anchor. So that's definitely important. It looks like there's going to be some more stability, security here, but let's get some more cards before. Oh, they just want to, your cards are just coming out. It's interesting. I thought that was the card I saw pop up right away, so it doesn't surprise me that it's there. So let's see what we got. I feel like there's something here with like becoming wiser, more mature, like feeling like life is more stable, like you got the like hidden knowledge on how to like get by in life better, if that makes sense. So with the book, when the spine is towards the card, sometimes it means it's closed for the time being, the hidden knowledge or wisdom. And when it's the pages are facing another card, it's like, this is what you have now. So I feel like right now you're learning something that is giving you a lot of wisdom, and it's likely through experience. The Lily in Lenormand is all about experience, and with the wisdom here, yeah, you're learning something that's making you feel wiser. It's like you're really blossoming. No matter what your age is, it's like you're finding out some new information, more about yourself, more about life. And through that, I feel like you're going to find some more security and stability. On the other hand, some of you may feel like you're tied down to some situation, chained down, and you really want change, but you don't really know how to break free of this. I feel like, sorry if you hear my cat. What are you doing now? I honestly have no idea what that noise was. But you're getting some sort of experience, some wisdom that's going to help you break free of something that has been holding you back, chaining you down. Maybe there's something here with not being, you felt like you haven't been able to get out and about and do things more often. Maybe it's because of weather or some situation. But I feel like in the month of June, you're definitely going to be out in public more, social events, out in parks, on walks and stuff like that. And it seems like maybe that wasn't the case. Again, it could be like this has come up in a few different groups, our zodiac readings and in the June pick a card. So it makes sense. I mean, we're entering into summertime, right? You're going out and about, like with the flowers here, the garden, like, you know, there's more greenery around. I guess that is if you're in the northern hemisphere, but fine, most people probably are. But anyways, yeah, there's more social time coming, more going outside. And maybe when you're out and about doing more things, that's when you learn something that really helps you break free, whatever that is. For some reason, that really seems like for most people it is something about breaking free, I guess. But also it's about stability and security. Like maybe you feel like chained to a job or some situation or relationship because you are seeking more stability, or you need that at the moment, if that makes sense. You could be reading some books that really help you specifically. Also, this could have to do with taking, oh, Emmy, there you are. Taking courses, learning something new. I feel like the more you expand your mind in the month of June, the better. The more experiences you give yourself, like some at home by reading and stuff, but also getting out, trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone will break you free of this maybe boring cycle you've been in. Like, you're changing that. You're doing things differently, stepping out of your comfort zone in the month of June. Let's get the tarot. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio in June? Hey, Emmy. Love you. What is going on for Scorpio in June? She's looking at me like, stop shuffling. Pet me. Here, I'll pet you real quick. Good girl. What is the main message you have for Scorpio? And what is Scorpio focusing on in the month of June? What is not a priority for Scorpio in June? What is something that Scorpio is blind to? If you can't see, I'll adjust it in a moment. What should Scorpio avoid in the month of June? And what is the overall action and advice you have for Scorpio in regards to the month of June? Look at all that orange. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're like coming out of your shell or something. The majority of the cards right away stood out to me are rods in this deck, but wands, so fire energy. I feel like you're learning how to bring more passion into your life, but we'll see what the actual cards say. But orange really speaks of creativity. Maybe some of you guys will start something like with creative writing. And also the lily can be photos and like video, like maybe you're into photography or you start taking that. That's why you go to beautiful places. Maybe some people garden, write, journal. There's definitely creative energy coming through. Orange is like your power color. Look, it really is showing up on this card too. Like orange calcite might be really good. I have some. Where is it? I feel the urge to show you. If you guys have been feeling like creatively blocked or just want some more creative like juices flowing, and more energy, orange calcite is great for that. So you might, if you have some, maybe use this. You don't have to go out and buy anything, but I really felt called to show you guys that, so it must be relevant. But for the main thing going on, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, I really feel like this is something like you felt like stuck in some situation, maybe unable to get out, not feeling like you're in control, not able to make decisions regarding something. And this could have to do with family, perhaps. But I feel like what to focus on, there's something here with feeling a lack of connection or a lack of passion. And that could be making you feel like low energy. Maybe that's why some people in this group are feeling tied down. There's like not much depth to this connection, or there's just no connection or something like that. Spirit wants you to really bring more color into your life, more passion. Get out of your comfort zone. Like maybe if you are in a relationship and it feels just like, tied down, like not really exciting, like what can you do to like make it more fun and exciting and passionate and romantic again? Like can you go out on dates more, get them flowers, like stuff like that. That's pretty specific for those that are in that situation. But also like sometimes this can be like not celebrating yourself like for things, or not feeling recognized. It's coming through. Feeling like you're not victorious, like you're just not getting what you want out of something. You could be dealing with an air sign. So the air signs, if you don't know, are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I say that because we have the Queen of Swords here. So there could be something here with maybe taking some time away from this person that maybe has been making you feel tied down, and this could be a family member or someone close to you. It doesn't mean you have to like cut them out, but maybe like for a while now you've been really focused on helping them out, or like, and it's just been making you feel a little stuck. Yeah, there's something, you might not realize this either. Like you might be like, why don't I have a lot of energy, or why am I thinking a little bit more negatively than usual lately? There's something here with Spirit really wanting you to let go of some responsibilities if you can, delegate some responsibilities. I feel like you've been taking a lot of the load of some issue or things in general, and I feel like it's kind of draining you a little bit and making you just feel depleted, chained down, stuck. Like how can you let go of certain responsibility or tasks? Can you ask people to help you out, Are there certain things that you can let go of in your life that aren't serving you? Like maybe some kind of codependent relationships, perhaps, limiting beliefs. Whatever it is for you specifically, something you feel that's chaining you down, burdening you, keeping you stuck. Think about how you can release some things, because that is the overall action and advice. And if there's like a specific area that's making you feeling burdened or stressed or anything, like I feel like getting a book or looking up stuff like would be really helpful for you regarding your situation specifically. And what can wait? We have the 9 of Rods here. I just look at this card as being really defensive. Maybe your walls have really been up lately, like, and that's why they have this 4 of Pentacles too. And maybe that's why you don't feel as connected to other people. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, which, you know, we all have in that. It's not good, you know. Maybe it has to do with a family member. You just have your guard up, and it's just making you feel a little burdened and like just stressed out. And I feel like the stress is leading you to have kind of a negative mindset more so than usual. Like that could be making you think like about like a lot of scarcity. Maybe you're like looking at other people and your family and around your friends and all this stuff and comparing yourself a little bit. You might not be totally conscious because this isn't what you are blind to thing, but you might be like, oh wow, they have this type of relationship, this type of house, this type of life, you know. But I feel like I'm stuck in some situation, you know, and you might not realize that your head's going there and stuff. And it could just be leading you to being more stressed and feeling a little down and stuff. But Spirit wants you to really release those limiting beliefs, release that stress regarding that situation. Like we all are living life, our lives are all different. We all have different situations going on. And maybe some things actually are unfair, you know, that you and your family or something instead of bottling that up or anything like that, can we, you know, have discussions about this and how you're feeling and how you're taking too much of the load on you? And can you like ask them to help you out, you know? Let them know how you're feeling, because sometimes people don't realize how we're feeling, you know? What to avoid? We have the 8 of Wands reversed, which is interesting. And it's really sticking out to me that he's like shooting his arrows in what would be like the past. So there might be something here with really potentially spending too much time thinking about the past, communicating about the past, worrying about things in the past, you know, that aren't really, you know, not really living in this present moment now. And maybe that's because there's been a lot of things going on, because you feel like chained down to things. And I feel like to get more grounded and present right now, it'd be really nice to like journal and go out on walks more, be in nature, look up embodiment practices, grounding practices. And I think that'd be really good for you, because I feel like there's something that happened in the past, family or something. Maybe it's even going on now, but like you might have something here with like feeling stuck and blaming others or something like that. I'm kind of feeling helpless, but I feel like there's a big opportunity this month to get unchained from whatever the situation is, experience new things, do things out of your comfort zone, and it will really like make you feel more creative and more inspired again. You know, I feel like you're due for some fun, for some new experiences. I feel like you've been kind of like shut away for some reason. Let's get some Kipper cards now, Spirit. But let's see. So we have, yeah, definitely the majority of these wands. The orange is so vibrant in this reading. We don't have any cups. So yeah, I feel like there might be a lack of emotional satisfaction and well-being recently. And I feel like doing things that make you feel creative, like getting outdoors, doing things differently will really help you. And maybe spending less time with people that make you feel drained will be really useful too. I know it's not always possible, but like it is possible to spend at least a few minutes a day of me time, things for you, you know? Like it is possible, especially if you ask for help. I feel like you've just been doing a lot and you deserve it, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? June. Wealthy man. Ooh. So I feel like there could be some abundance coming in for you. Maybe even a specific person. Adding up to 4. No matter what your gender is, I feel like it's you. I feel like this is like you're able to like do so much, conquer so much, bring forth so much abundance, and like you're so good at whatever it is you do that maybe that's why you're like doing everything, and not like delegating your responsibilities and stuff. Like, but sometimes you just have to trust other people to step in, and do things and not micromanage. And it's not necessarily what the card means, but that's what's coming through right now. And also, with the first card coming out is the Anchor, which also means stability and stuff. Financial stability could be here. Maybe that's why some people in this group have been feeling stuck. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 Pentacles reversed, so like no longer having to cling on super tightly to your money and in resources. And also with like the scarcity mindset we were talking about, that could have been preventing abundance from coming into your life. So really working on your mindset around money and really just embodying the feeling of being wealthy can really help out your situation. Yeah, there's definitely energy here with like embodying things. Maybe reading something on money mindset that's really resonating for you, like Rich as F, or Just Walk by Amanda Francis is a book I read recently. Useful. But I really feel like your financial situation is improving. I don't feel like that's the biggest problem for you right now, but I feel like it's definitely improving. And I feel like the more creative you are, and the more you're able to express yourself authentically and be more aligned with your work or what you do on a day-to-day basis, you're going to feel abundant. You're going to feel wealthy, and that's just going to draw forth resources for you. Oh, look, we have occupation here too. Yeah. If you are someone with a career and working and stuff, you are going to be feeling more abundant in what you're doing. I know not everyone has an actual occupation and job, but I feel like even if you're like a caretaker or something, or like whatever you do day to day, I feel like the more you are able to express yourself creatively and do things that feel good to you, instead of feeling like, you're micromanaged or that you have to do everything, maybe like letting go of some responsibilities and making what you do feel like more aligned, and maybe like doing something on the side, like a creative project and like a side hustle. It doesn't even you don't even necessarily have to sell it, but I feel like if you do, there's definitely something with money here. And yeah, this could be something you do from home. Is that in the view? Yeah. Doing like, maybe some of you guys do feel like stuck at home or something like that because you are a caretaker or whatever the situation is. Is there any way you can like spend more time doing something creative that you really love? I feel like most of all that's coming through with this is the feeling of abundance, the feeling of wealth. And I feel like that just draws forth actual abundance to you. And I feel like when you're in alignment and doing things you love, that's just going to come naturally. So what can you do, at home to make things feel better? Like if you are stuck at home or whatever, feel chained down for whatever reason, can you make, your environment more beautiful? Can you still go on walks and not be home all the time? I feel like there's a few messages coming here with this, but overall, I feel like you are definitely feeling more abundant and more aligned with what it is you do on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like you're not letting the past kind of dictate how you feel today, and that's like a great lesson to learn and great thing to practice. So grounding practices, getting outside, reading, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. Not really focusing on like people that have hurt you and stuff like that, letting go, like, or addressing the issues in the family that could be really draining you instead of just harboring all that energy internally. There definitely seems to be something with the family in regards to this. And I really feel like you're the one taking on a lot. And once you let go of some things, you're going to be feeling a lot better, a lot more free. That is your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and I hope you found it helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment, and have an amazing month, an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. I love you so much. Bye, Scorpio.